We know that the attack by government forces began a couple of nights ago with the arrival of commandos who flew in by helicopter and took over a small area in the university in Tikrit. They have now been backed up, according to the government, by a sizable ground force backed up by armour, tanks. And it is thought that they are continuing to battle, probably in the southern suburbs of Tikrit. Eyewitnesses who were interviewed during the day said that they could hear the sound of gunfire and smoke rising from what they believe to be an area of one of the former Saddam Hussein palaces to the south of the city of Tikrit by the river. There's no indication that the fighting has got into the city proper, where ISIS still seem to be in control. But clearly for the government and for the hard-pressed government of Prime Minister Nouri al-Maliki, the prospect of recapturing Tikrit, one of those two major cities captured so quickly by ISIS a couple of weeks ago, that is a tantalizing prospect. Strategically, Tikrit is the sort of apex of the Sunni triangle. It is absolutely sort of key in the area of Sunni tribes that have succumbed, if you like, to this ISIS-led advance. And so from a strategic point of view, it would deal quite a blow to ISIS, who still have their eyes on targets south of Tikrit. But symbolically, I think perhaps the significance might be even greater, because the Prime Minister Nouri al-Maliki faces in just a few days' time, 3 days' time, an incredibly important meeting of the Iraqi parliament, at which his own political future will be on the line. His prospects as to lead Iraq in a third term as Prime Minister, those prospects will be on the line at that meeting of the Parliament. And if he can go there fresh from some kind of victory in Tikrit, then clearly it will boost his credentials at a time when his credentials are under fire from all sorts of quarters.